And what's up everybody, Marissa B here today guys. We are here for more updates, and of course you guys already know from what happened from the previous video. And how do I say this? There's more updates during this week. It's not about the leprechaun's boon egg, about like this or that. You guys already know that from the previous video, and you guys have been blowing up in my previous video with like 1,000 and probably 200 views. That's probably the most I've gotten from like less than a week. Thank you guys for actually watching that video though, but you guys are here for this update. So I have been pretty depressed lately, so I'm pretty much not gonna be reacting a lot. I will try my best though, but I haven't been focusing on the developer feed, so these are gonna be pretty new. You guys are gonna be hearing my reactions to these. I've actually kind of gotten some sneak peeks from 2 dragons. Yes, 2 dragons are coming in, and it's interesting. Well, actually 3, because I forgot the leprechaun's nature boon egg. But anyways, here I can't speak today. Okay, as you guys can see on the left side of the corner, you guys already know Discord's there, and people who do not have Discord, you guys are pretty much right here, and you guys want to know the updates, and I'm perfect for you guys. Because if any of you guys don't have Discord, then well, I'm here for you. I'm here for the updates. But anyways, let's get right into it right here. Developer notifier. We're gonna be starting off with when the updates that have come out. This is where like the Origins stuff. Apparently Origins, the new, well, not that. What am I saying? Origins is actually getting a redesign for like probably like the 5th time, I think. I don't know how much times they've had, but I know Origins had a lot of redesigns, like 24/7. But there's gonna be a little like fix-it-ups with Origins, and we don't know when it's actually gonna be coming out for Origins to be having a new map model. So who knows? I don't think it's gonna happen this week. I don't think it's gonna happen the other week, but it will take time. This is a big old map, so they're gonna try their best. Now, speaking of Origins, I've actually had an update a long time ago. I don't know which video it is. I don't even want to edit it. But apparently they were supposed to redesign Origins for like more like a larger version as of right now to something more smaller, because there's not much people who actually explore Origins, and apparently they're just shrinking Origins, which it's odd why they're gonna do that. But the thing is that if they're gonna really redesign or remodel Origins, I don't know, redesign, remodel, same thing kind of, but if they're gonna redesign everything, pretty much they're just gonna like change everything. That would include chest runs. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun, trying to find every other chest that I'm gonna be struggling for like 5 hours straight. But anyways, let's get right into the updates, as you guys want to know about the updates and this and that. But anyways, developer notifier. Howdy everyone, the Easter event has added and this and that, and new update is now live with focusing on bug fixes and QoL improvements. Going forward, expect more frequent updates focused on published and stability. Now, they got some bug fixes right here, which you guys can see, and these are the bug fixes. Cooldown now resets properly after collecting all 6 mini-mites, which I have been skipping both Easter and the mini-mites, so I don't know if you guys either got any of those at all, but I don't care. I haven't been playing Dragon Adventures for quite some time. I have been going back and forth, but that's just me making videos, and then I just stopped playing Dragon Adventures. I will play it fully though when I'm gonna be doing a live stream on Friday. This is Wednesday, Friday. But anyways, snow owls and vultures now visible in Origins and Desert World, which means vultures will be visible in Desert and snow owls will be visible in Origins. Now it seems like someone or practically a couple people have been problems with finding snow owls or vultures not popping up, and I didn't even know because I've been playing Dragon Adventures for a while, but that's what people have been having problems maybe. But anyways, water life dragons can now water farm crops. Yeah, thanks for that. Anyways, now I have noticed this actually. I have actually gone back to the game just to like hang out with a friend of mine, And apparently I noticed that my mixer, who also had water element, did not work on the farm. And I wanted to try out on one of the lives, which is with my Ferro-X, and nothing happened. Now, if you guys also don't know, Witching Brew, which is a little like, I don't even know why, but apparently if you guys had a Witching Brew element, they also water plants and with your crops and everything. I didn't know until like weeks ago, and my Ferro-X from my odd account had that element, and I didn't know that Witching Brew was also a part of helping with crops. But it seems like they're only mainly just talking about water and life, which means that they probably have not changed up with Witching Brew, which means that if you use Witching Brew, which is the element of a dragon that you can use, I'm pretty sure you can't use that anymore. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check it out in the end of the video, so stay tuned. But anyways, QRL improvements. Oh boy. Oh, I see mobile, and I'm on mobile, guys. Oh gosh, we gotta stay locked in for this one. QRL improvements. Mission log UI reposition to avoid clipping with the Roblox in-game menu, and the collapse and expand button scaled up for easier tapping, which is for mobile. Narrow mission bars for better fit is for mobile, and update log camera and settings now accessible via menu, which is for mobile. Now I have actually noticed that. Now that I go over here, if you guys have noticed from the previous videos, if you guys go and check the other videos out for just a quick second, you guys can probably see that I'm out of the camera and like this and that, and you guys would probably, well, I highly suggest you guys check on the live streams because that's where everything is. But you guys can see on like the little chat thing where the settings and the little camera was just right next to each other the whole entire time. But when I came back into the game, I noticed that they weren't there. I went to the menu and there they were, settings and camera. They also finished. They fixed the little menu mission. I don't even know, but that's what happened. I'm gonna have to position myself again. Oh my gosh, there we go. I'm gonna do this. Technical difficulties here. Anyways, back to this. But yeah, update log 2. Forgot about that. But they also put everything in the menu for mainly mobile people. Now, it seems like a lot of mobile people, including, well, I want to count myself. I've been playing Dragon Adventures for quite some time, so I am quite new to like the little bug fixes and QLL and everything. But apparently other mobile people have been having problems with other stuff, and the developers have been focusing on mobile stuff. So yeah, interesting. Just a reminder, Heroes League Leprechaun, aka Nature's Boon Egg, will be added next Friday. Next Friday. Wait a minute. Either this was posted on directly Friday, or no, it was supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to happen. The Leprechaun Nature's Boon Egg was supposed to be here on this Friday. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to check. Heroes League Leprechaun. Yep, I was right. Friday 16. If you guys go check your calendars, that's where the Nature's Boon Egg is gonna be at. But yeah, it will be right there. Also, the Galaxy event is gonna be coming in on Friday, June 6th. So be sure you get ready and get your dragons ready, because you might need those for later on for Motoruk, because apparently a lot of people love Motoruk so much. But anyways, back to this. Happy hatching. Oh boy. Okay, anyways. Hi everyone, I hope that everyone has had a fantastic week and are prepared for the fantastic weekend. I just restarted the game servers and blah 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 blah, this and that. I'm bored. Community event titles not being rewarded. Wait a minute. This is why you shouldn't skip, because if you skipped, you get confused. Anyways, I just restarted the game servers in order to fix several bugs that have been repainted today. Oh, makes sense. But anyways, community events, yep. Mini-mite door not, there's a door, not resetting, and bonding not working as it should. You know what's crazy? I never wanted their bonding to be existing, but it exists still. Whatever. On top of this, we've added a functionality to the backpack cabinet and fishing rod rack buildables on your plots, which I was trying to get to those, but I'm lazy as flip. Yeah, I'll see that. But yeah, they show this, change backpacks and everything, this and that. Oh boy. Game breaker here. You may have noticed dragon colors being read off as air colors. Oh, if you guys were so lucky that you guys have air colors, but then when you come back the next day, you notice that like your colors have been back to normal, you guys would have had so much money. But now they fixed it. Wow. Anyways, this has been fixed. Sorry about that. We accidentally pushed out some changes that weren't meant to go out. To be clear, your dragons will return to their normal color readings without issue. Existing air color dragons will not fixed either and remain the same. Okay. Restarting a mini might take over. Good morning, after mini might take over. Leaderboard. You guys can pause the video and you guys can read these. I'm not gonna read them right off the bat. Developer notifier. This week's update highlights. Update 5.6. May 16. This is gonna be all of the updates that you guys have been waiting for. So, if with all of you guys waiting, here you are. Heroes League Leprechaun Quest and Nature's Boon Egg is gonna be coming in. Look forward to special Leprechaun quests and chance to obtain the Nature's Boon Egg. Full details here at the developer feed, which we are here. Anyways, 2 new features. Daily task system. We're introducing a oh no. Oh, more grinding, people. More grinding. How crazy. We're introducing a brand new daily task feature designed to enhance early game engagement and provide consistent daily goals for all players. Oh, that's what they meant. Okay, scratch that. I'm actually kind of curious about that. Key features. 20 new daily tasks and 5 bonus milestone rewards resets daily, which means that it is similar to the chests. I would assume that they reset like where the chests are at, which is like 5. In my time, the chest runs restart at 5 o'clock at PM. I don't know if you guys' times. I don't know. I'm in Arizona. You guys have a different time zone, so it depends for you guys. But accessible to both new and existing users. Completing daily tasks will grant a variety of useful items to support your progression. Which, I'm curious. The rewards include coins, a potion set, which means you guys are going to be expecting a material potion set, or a color potion set, and everything, this and that. Incubator token. Now, if you... hold on. Let me say that before this. Okay. Dragon Revival Hearts and Bandages, Golden Apples, Gold Item Chest, which is new. So that's new. A Gold Item Chest. Now, before we get into everything else, the incubator token. If you guys don't know what that is, an incubator token is where whenever you put an egg in your incubator, you use that token. Now, if you have an egg that is like an hour long, you can use that incubator token and use that on your egg, and you would just instantly hatch it. And that's what it is, if you guys are curious about that. But anyways, back to this. The Golden Item Chest is a brand new exclusive reward only attainable through a daily task system. Possible drops include with drop chances, common, which is just some token, alchemy bottles, which finally I can actually get alchemy bottles. I ran out of them, all of them. Anyways, mutation, which I'm gonna be upset now because mutation potions are gonna be decreasing so many times. But anyways, elemental growth. Okay, growth is good. And personality potions, not the basic ones. If they meant basic, then it would just say basic. But anyways, back to this. An incubator token, like I said over there, and a dragonflight token. Now, I don't know what a dragonflight token is, but I have actually asked someone pretty much, maybe. They don't know either, but they would assume that a dragonflight token is where you use that on dragons that are still in the little dragonflight, and you can use it where dragons can, I don't know, come back easier and get more rewards and then do that again. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, no, attached image is a work in progress of the new daily task feature UI subject to change. So which means that if you guys see any, well, probably me because I'm making this video, but if I see this little image, apparently they're saying like, oh, this is a work of progress where we're not really like fully sure if this is actually gonna be coming out, but this is still work in progress. But anyways, there it is. This system helps new players settle into the game's core loop smoothly, while also giving veteran players, which is the OG players, the ones that have been playing the game for years, fresh daily incentives in addition. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. In addition to existing daily and weekly missions. Now here we are. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we are. This is what the daily missions of their work in progress is gonna look like. They're not fully sure if this is actually what it's going to look like, but again, it's still a work in progress. They're still working on it. But the missions. Now here's the event pass, the world, season, guilds, task, which I'm pretty sure you can see that right there. That's probably the daily task. Yep, daily task right there. Hatch and Egg and Fantasy World, which you guys can see that right there. Hatch and Egg and Fantasy World. Okay. That's just repeated. But anyways, resets in, well, 24 hours. It's daily. But you guys can see that right there. You guys can see the chest, which means that the more tasks you do, the more you can actually get the golden item chest. And the more you continue doing this, I'm pretty sure you get that maxed out. Now, I don't know if these golden item chests actually reset when you get to the maximum. If you do, actually, you can just go back and just repeat the whole entire thing. The golden item chest would be the most useful thing that people want in their lives, pretty much. Because if people want the, what's it called, the rainbow title? I don't know. I'm gonna have to edit it. I'm gonna have to edit that out. But that's what I meant. For people who want that title, very useful if they want mutation potions. Or if people want a Costagula or a Noctorius and they're taking so long, you can just use a growth potion. But anyways, this is what the missions would look like when they come out. So, again, work in progress. They're working on it. They did say that this is going to be coming in this Friday, so we're expecting that to happen. But anyways, upcoming developer dragon. Gyrocopter. Oh, no. Okay. I have a feeling that this is the creature from a Gyrotas from Creatures of Sonaria and a mixture of a helicopter. Like, I'm sorry, but Gyrocopter. Anyways, release date is 5/23, which means that it is in May 23. Now, this is where Talakun, which is the dragon that is still in the game, would be coming in slowly to the abyss, which means they would be gone in the meantime. But after that, that one dragon that has been gone will be returning to Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter, a developer dragon for at Double Dog Dermy, is joining the Rooster. I'm just gonna say Rooster. Anyways, next week. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get ready for that. Oh my gosh. Anyways. While not a traditional developer dragon, Gyrocopter is a unique and exciting addition to the series, a standout creation that brings something fresh to the Rooster. Rooster! Anyways. Roaster, I don't know. But anyways, special thanks to Shugalio, I think Shugalio333 for the awesome concepts. Oh boy. I can already see it. Let's go to like the themes. Like I see theme potion. Let's just get to that before we get to the dragon. Okay. Oh whoa. Oh, I'm sorry, but I automatically don't like these colors at all. Oh boy. Oh, the color is cocoa, olive, amber. So this is what the backpack looks like. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I don't even like these colors. It's just my opinion. I don't like these colors. The theme potion, I'm pretty much gonna be, it's probably gonna be the same thing with the, if I see these colors, I'm pretty sure this is what the default theme potion is gonna look like on a default Gyrocopter. Yeah. Also, I just noticed that I can actually say the freaky name for once. A Gyrocopter. Finally, a name that I can actually say. But anyways, element potion, which is what it's gonna look like. But the thing is that where is the element of the eyeball? We're supposed to see what it looks like. We don't know what it's gonna look like. We don't know what the colors of the theme potion is, and we don't know what the element of the potion is gonna look like. So we're gonna have to stay tuned on that one. I'm gonna probably have to make a live stream about this, but yeah. All right. Reaction. I might have to go to the bathroom after this one, but reaction 3, 2, 1. What is that? No. What is that? What? So you're telling me this this is a dragon? This looks like an actual... Why is this a dragon when really? It's just a helicopter. I'm so sorry, Double Dog Dare Me, but this is the most wildest thing they have ever done in Dragon Adventures. So a helicopter is coming in what? Dragon Adventures? Dragon Adventures full of dragons. And yet we get a helicopter. Oh my. Can I like zoom in? There you go. It has glass? I didn't know a dragon has glass. Oh my gosh, you can look at, that's not even a dragon. This is a literal vehicle. Look at, there's like a steering wheel right there, and there's like seats. Oh my god, is that an eyeball? That's crazy. Okay, so you call this whole thing nothing, but you call that thing a tail. Oh my goodness. And then, oh my gosh, the front. Okay, hear me out. These are the eyeballs right here. Okay? Why does it look like a freaking panda? The thing is that how does this how did this how can a gyrocopter sit or lay down? How can they fly? Like when they like, whenever you're like, for example, you're flying like this. Like I expected to like use it like a little helicopter, like radar things. But when it when you do this, what is it supposed to look like? Does it just sit there menacingly? I'm sorry, but I actually like this dragon. That's crazy. I am being overreactive to this thing, and yet I actually like it. I don't like the colors though. I'm gonna have to make it a theme. But this thing is actually kind of cool. I never expected an actual helicopter to go in Dragon Adventures. That's cool. But wait, what is the roar gonna sound like? What's it gonna sound like? A jelly bean from Creatures of Scenario? If you guys know what a jelly bean sounds like, you guys know. But this is crazy, and let's just move on before I go absolutely crazy. Anyways, oh my gosh, I got a headache. Streaming work on a new Origins plot update. Today we're working on the Mystic Woods. Tune in, relax, ask questions, and watch. Oh, so this is the image right here. So this is what Origins looks like when you spawn in. This is what, wow. Yeah, that's gonna take them a while. So it looks like they're just moving up stuff. But yeah. I think they just stopped, so yeah. I'm sorry, but I got so excited when I can finally say a dragon's actual name. But now we're just going back to Catamibris, I think? The Nature's Boon Egg? The dragon, that's literally the common one. I got so happy. I got so happy when I finally said the dragon's name, the developer dragon's name, a Gyrocopter. But when I look at the season 45 dragon revealed, oh my gosh, I don't have a translator. What do you mean I can't? I'm gonna have to literally translate this by myself because I didn't even know that this name. Oh my god. Oh, oh my gosh. Part 47 of trying to make the dragon's name more correct. Oh, my cat's here. Anyways, release date is 5/31, of course. It's gonna be the end of May. We already know it's a season dragon. Alright, let's oh my gosh, I'm gonna try and say this dragon's name without having a problem. Okay? Silly Vanilli. Anyways, Sally Driss, Silly Driss, Callie Driss. That name is a gentle and inquisitive, I think, being from the farthest reaches of the cosmos. So this is a galaxy dragon. With no means to return to its celestial home, it has chosen to linger near humankind, quietly observing and discovering the world with a sense of childlike wonder. Okay. If you guys know what the real dragon's name is, I don't know, just say it yourself. I'm gonna have to pull up an actual translator in my live stream now, but that's the... knock on wood, just hope that I can actually say the name once. Anyways, our next season dragon takes on a smaller size. Proof that big magic can come in small packages. Returning dragon will be Quasodros. Thanks for creating the stunning concept at... You know those two letters. You guys can read that on at But anyways, reason one. Oh, wait, that's actually cute. Wait, what does it remind me of? That one Pokemon. That reminds me of that one Pokemon. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna have to edit that though. I'm gonna have to find a photo. And I'm gonna have to say in the text of what the dragon or what the Pokemon's name is, but it looks exactly like it. Wait, that's actually cute. Oh my, wait. Okay, so Morphle, Marine, Cool, and Territory, it's Neon. Wait, primary, secondary, Territory, so the permanent is Territory on a Neon, so which means it's gonna look, what? That's actually cool. I actually like this dragon. So we don't know. Oh, there's mutations. The mutations: one neck ring, back cloud, sleeve cloud, tail cloud, and tail spike, which they are labeled here. So the first one is the wing. It's very obvious. Two would be right here. Now it's kind of it might look like it didn't change, but if you guys see more clearly, that's where number 2 is. Number 3 is just like a cloud, I guess. 4 is it's seeable, yeah. And the number 5 is also seeable, which is on the tail. That's actually, look at that. Wait, if you guys see this, wait, the face looks like Parugama. The face looks like freaking Karma. Sorry, Parugama. And then, oh my gosh. And then the back of it. And then if you... Oh my gosh, I actually want this dragon so much. Oh my goodness. This beautiful... I'm gonna have to... Guys, I have alt accounts. I'm gonna use all of my alt accounts. And I'm gonna get... How much alt accounts do I have? 5. I'm gonna get 5 of these. I'm gonna get 5 of them, man. But anyways. Oh, there's themes! Oh my gosh. So, what's happening is where if you guys completed all of the seasons and you get into the new dragon, they have their own different themes, which this one is alien, which you guys can't really see. It's kind of blurred. Sorry about that, but this is what the colors look like. You guys could get any of these themes. Oh my gosh, I actually like the green and the black one, the black and white one. White hole, latte, which is what this one looks like. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. And then last but not least is deep sleep. No, not the last one. This one's also fading. Oh my, I love all of them. I want to get all of those themes. Oh my gosh. And that's all. Okay, we got 3 amazing dragons. We got the Condembris, which is a nature's boon. I can't even say its name right, apparently. But we even got, I'm going to have to use a translator for this one on a live stream. But we got this dragon, and we got the Gyrocopter. This is actually, I'm going to say this straight, this is actually one of the most craziest updates I have ever witnessed. We got the dragon that people want. That's probably gonna be worth millions now. We got a Gyrocopter that looks like a helicopter. It's not even a dragon. And we got a Condembris that literally looks like a mixture of what this person comments. Shout out to them, by the way. That's what they said. But shout out to them. That's what that Condembris literally looks like. But anyways, besides all of that, I hope you guys really, really enjoy this video. And, I was actually gonna, show you guys, other stuff, but, yeah. Do I actually have a witching brew before I end it? I'm gonna check every one of them. I highly doubt I have a witching brew. I'm just gonna say that straight. If I don't, I'm just gonna end the video right there. But, also, I'm not trying to show off my dragons. I'm just trying to... Okay, so we got a life right there. We got waters too, so we're not worried about that. I'm trying to find... Okay, we don't have a witching brew. If you guys do have a witching brew, try it out yourselves. Try out and see if the witching brew works on the farm crops. If it doesn't anymore, then, like they said, water and life is the only thing that waters your crops. But anyways, I hope you guys... Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Do I have to sneeze again? What is that? Oh. Anyways. My sneeze is so dramatic. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoy this long ass video. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you guys on the live stream on Friday. If you guys want me to do a live stream on Thursday, I'm gonna have to post it on my little thing. But I will possibly make live streams on Thursdays and Fridays if you guys want. I don't really do it on Thursdays, but mostly on Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. But if you guys want me to do a live stream on Thursday, which is tomorrow, comment down below. Or I might have to make a post yet again. But I might have to let you guys vote it out so I know oh, you guys want me to make a live stream on Friday or not. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video. Wow. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel because all I do is just make updates about Dragon Adventures and just make goofy shit. That's all I do. And that really supports me a lot if you guys literally subscribe to my channel because that literally brings up more of excitement. And if I reach to 400 subscribers, I'm gonna have to promise this one for once. I'm gonna have to make a live stream of playing horror games. But this time by myself because apparently my other friend is a wuss. But yeah, like and subscribe to my channel. You guys want to miss any type of updates and Dragon Adventures. If you guys don't have Discord, I'm very perfect for you guys. But I'm talking too much. I'm just gonna go. Peace out.